We make the strings.
Turbos. We have arrived. That, I don't know, that looks kind of big. I guess they had a pretty decent car meet here that Mustang did a video on. I guess it was pretty crazy. Had like thousands of cars, thousands of them. That's pretty cool. It's right.
Lease. Look at that place. Let's just get that.
For lease, yeah. We could do that. Like somebody stole the super paint.
We'd never have storage issues again.
How awesome would it be? I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see how awesome it would be to live down the street from this place once we get in here. Because John, he told us that there's a lot of stuff in here, and I don't know. It's cool. They have a little rotating car out front. Let's check it out. Dave, tell me what you see.
I see wheels.
Look at you looking around.
That's not too bad.
You could like see over all the things in here. So that's interesting. Look at, like you could buy like lift kits. We get a lift kit for Big Dirty. All this stuff. Tail lights, custom. Seatbelt harnesses. What else? I don't know. Crate engines, dry sump stuff. Dave, what do you think about this dry sump setup right here? Or is that just a vacuum pump? That's just a vacuum pump. Yeah. Wow, I need this for my Saab. Grills, leads, rock bars, trawler hitches, motor mid-mount plates, motor plates. So I wanted to do one of these for the Datsun, but I might just end up doing one of those like those aeromotive things for the sump on it. Like Big Dirty needs a new mirror because it wobblies. Dave, don't you have like a jillion of these?
Yeah, I get those for $1 a piece.
Well, that's not
actually good. These are like cheaper than the ones I get because I get the ones from England. Oh, here's that company that's give us these. I think.
Give you one of these or give me one of these?
Give us both one, but it's a Bluetooth one.
And it has a weight on it?
Yeah, but the new one has it's Bluetooth, so it connects to your phone.
Oh,
and
that's
tells you
tight.
where the load is on your trailer.
That's really tight. We got all the Edge little diesel tuners and programmers and stuff. That's interesting. Little HP tuners, Warren hubs. Man, they have a lot of stuff in here. Look at these. We got Super T10, not necessarily, maybe dog boxes. Trannies, off the shelf. That looks like it would fit in the Datsun almost. I kind of like that. Direct fit dash cage panel for a Jeep Wrangler. Yep, that's going in the Datsun. We got winches. Diesel exhaust. Radiator hoses. That's interesting. Auto tram knees. KW coilovers. Electronic throttle pedals. Wow, that's crazy. It's cool because you like see all this stuff on the internet, but then it's like actually laid out in like essentially like kind of its own part catalog section and stuff here. It's very interesting. I need some adapters. What does that go to? OEM starter replacement. I wonder what this adapter is to. Cummins to GM bell housing adapter. So we could adapt like a Cummins to like a 4L80E or like a T56 or something. That'd be interesting. I wanted to start this thing. Whatever that is. Electronic locker differential. Oh, and this thing just like rides in the center. That's interesting. I've always wondered how like an electronic diff like works. It's interesting. Look at that butt connectors. Those are premium. Look at this. Surge tank, swirl pot, fuel safe cell, review roll bar mount. Wow. This is nuts. And wrenches. I'm a little overwhelmed now. Wall of clutches. More bell housings. Some ATS diesel stuff. Oil, or tranny pans. Shifters. Like universal style kind of motor mounts for each, like, I guess, chassis, tranny stuff. More also things. Diff covered. Wow, all of it. Supra brakes. Yeah, I need these guys for the Supra. That's what I need. And maybe some of these ones for, because Willwood actually makes a disc brake, like a big brake kit for the front of like Super Duties and stuff. I think that's what my truck needs. This is kind of nuts. Got some roll cage padding, some Adams polish stuff, trawler accessories. Actually, I need a trailer light if they have one over here. Yeah, look at that buffing compound pads. I wonder if this is cage tubing or not. Installations, aluminum front motor plates. That's interesting. 130 bucks. I wonder what those are for. Whole like nut and bolt assortment, grade 8 stuff. I need that. Pretty much, I wish I had a Summit like this, like down the street for me. Butt connectors, wiring. We got paint. Don't ever use this paint. This is like lacquer paint, ready to spray lacquer. You guys remember talking about the lacquer shrinks like crazy, so and it doesn't really last that long. It's easy to spray though, but looks like they have their own line of paint, single stage, undercoating. That's cool. The rattle can, you gotta have the rattle can. And they even sell Craftsman tools here. That's interesting. It's kind of almost like a little mini O'Reilly section with more stuff. Valve spring compressor. They got a lot of stuff here. I don't know. I've probably said that a couple times. Redline, you know how that stuff's hard to find sometimes. Ooh. Yeah, when we were building the giveaway car, we needed things like this. Little AN caps. That's nice. That's right. They have like dirt bike stuff here too. Tires. And this is like all the body panels and stuff. Your own body panels. That's a cool yellow. LS swap Camaro. Yeah, I'm assuming they sell their own line of like hoods and fenders. Oh, look at that tie rack. I kind of like that. Too bad it doesn't like fold down a little bit. That'd be sweet if I could fit some of those on the Supra.
HPS is a high-performance full synthetic with Synerlect technology.
So they have like all these heat products, AN fittings, nitrous, like a whole row of nitrous stuff. Pro Charger. You could buy a Pro Charger off the shelf here. Oh, and turbos. Look at this. I'd probably just get a Garrett, but yeah, they sell turbos on the shelf. What is this guy? A Bog Wiener. Mishimoto intercoolers. I'm assuming they do radiators, wastegates, blow-off valves, boost controllers, and nitrous. And root style blowers. Mechanical fuel pumps, radiators, fuel cells, water math, headers, lob valves, the AN things. Do they sell Dave's knees though?
Ooh, I wonder how I find out about the Vibrant. Oh,
do they have them here?
Oh, they're supposed to.
Hey, this would fit on your G. Look at that. You need that for your. Oh, look at this. They have Summit Racing V-bands.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if we had this like down the street.
Well, that's what I've said. Like this whole time, I'm like
all the hardware, all the V-bands, all the exhaust stuff.
And imagine if they were open like.
Come down here and be like, oh man, I didn't have this.
Yeah, like.
They close in 5 minutes.
Yeah, and we'll do the whole. Look at that. The whole carbonator aisle. Yeah, the whole thing. 4-inch air filter. Oh wow. A blower bigger than a Honda motor. It's interesting. Sorry. Big old fans. I wonder if I could find them racing fans that I have, that I always tell you guys about, my premium fans in my drift car. Safety harnesses, cams. Wow. I don't know. This would almost be like overwhelming. What did David find? Oh, the little electric water pump.
9 psi. I wonder if you could actually make 9 psi of like
boost
pressure.
See, I was kind of looking for something like this just in case I never was able to find any HVAC things for the Supra. This is like a, I guess kind of like a retrofit. Oh no, it's out of a Camaro. I thought it was universal. Never mind. But it's cool. It has a little built knobs and stuff. Yeah, it's cool because if you wanted to like try out racing seats or, you know, safety equipment.
Fire extinguishers.
Yeah, fire. Yeah, you could try out a fire extinguisher. Oh, look at the fire extinguisher mounts. Those aren't bad. This one's kind of cool. It has a little pin. You pull in a chute. But yeah, look at this. Look at all these things. Ooh, wiring switches and things. Nitrous controls. That's kind of an interesting.
Brackets.
This is what the drift car has in it, but I don't have a momentary switch in it. Yeah, this is kind of seat. Really, really sweet. Ooh, and helmets. You can try on helmets. Hans devices. Well, I actually need to buy a thing if I'm going to that event. I think it's on Amazon. I could just buy it right here. I don't have to buy shit off the internet anymore. Well, actually I do, because we don't live in Dallas. Cylinder heads and rotating assemblies. Yes.
You got them for like 30 bucks from Lowe's? Or,
that's a 6-pack.
It's a 6-pack.
Yeah.
There's not 6 of them here.
Well, you just buy 6. You just take 6 of them up there. Steering wheels. Some like painless wiring kits. Actually, I think this is the thing that I have in the Datsun. I wonder if they have like bulk of these things. You always need those things.
I want to see an oval because they have all kinds of weird bends.
Under the dash emergency handbrake. I wonder if that would work for the drift car. All the ARP hardware. Sure, there wasn't like more. I know most of the stuff over here is like domestic stuff. It'd be kind of cool if they had like a line of like import things. Diesel racing injectors? That's interesting. Dave's like a kid in a candy store. We should get him to make another the fails, so we could talk crap about all the things here. Folding drink table. Yeah, I don't know. I'd say that's about it. I've kind of showed you guys a little bit. Dave's making a video about it too. Oh, I found them. Insulated clamps. They're like $5. These things are like $1 a piece, or more than that if you go anywhere else. Little grommet kit, solderless terminal kit, heat shrink. Wow, that's not too bad. Dave needs a carbonator, huh? You can make ITBs on your RB with that, huh? And then it might run.
It already has ITBs, but it's fuel injected.
Also, you want to carbonate it? No, so I guess so. You can basically like order stuff kind of where David was. Look at this guy over here. He was trying on a racing helmet, and then David is like conning him into bringing out some like vibrant exhaust stuff. So we'll see how long it takes for them to get here. But I guess you could like look at the stuff and then pay for it and take it home. Dave really likes the Harbor Freight jack right there.
It's a Summit. Look at those tires. Yep.
Yes. So Dave, this is what you wanted to see?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with it?
I mean, maybe make an exhaust for the VR4.
That's interesting. Did you find one of those twisty ones?
No, they don't have it. It was a different company.
Huh. It's not bad. It'd be cool, like
especially for touching it up.
Intercooler piping.
No, it's exhaust.
No, I know, but you could make intercooler piping like going in between like a frame rail or something.
Yeah, but they don't sell it in oval yet.
Huh.
That'd be nice.
Are you gonna buy it, Dave? Or are you just looking? Are you window shopping right now?
Not window shop.
You do window shop. The camera's pointed at a 45-degree angle to see David right now. What else is in the box?
That's it. I just want to look at the bends.
What you're building?
Maybe exhaust for a DR4.
Yeah. Is it low to the ground and that's why it's out? They even have an impulse buy section. The little Duets or however the hell fastener thing you say that. I don't know what these are. Chrome push-in wheel plugs, tight. Sprinkler heads. That's either a sprinkler head or a flashlight. I don't know, what do you think these are? Shift lug tachometer. Shift light tachometer, tight. RTV, a couple of them. Yeah, David's over here. He's spending all the coin. Dave, how do you do it?
How do you do it? You just bought a Supra. How about that?
You just bought Vibrant Oval exhaust. How much was that?
$400.
Oh, geez, yeah, that's fine.
I mean, 3 something, but
Yeah. Yes, it's fine.
I wish they had a UJ. I want to get it straight. Can I get $15 off?
But then we're gonna have to wait. I kind of want to get
Some lunch.
we gotta get some food.
You get hangry?
We gotta get drive-in. Did you know you were gonna get parts today?
No.
Well, what you'd save you'd probably pay in tax. If you bought it online, you wouldn't pay tax. Versus you paid tax when you were here, so that $15 you'd spend, and you would have got free shipping too. Go return it.
Yeah, return it.
Like, hey guys, I'm gonna save money by.
But I wanted the bends and hands like.
So you could look, so you could think about it, huh? Yeah. Well, you're a nice guy. David didn't waste their time. 2017, maybe 2018 he will.
Maybe.
Look at that. Full like standalone engine harnesses, EFI things, and some paint. You too. Looks like TX2K over here. Look at that. Supra and a Mustang. Yeah, this guy's got a. That thing looks kind of serious. Got the dirty old Supra. But yeah, so I guess the retail store is like 34,000 square feet, and they have like 750,000 square feet of warehouse here. And I guess this is gonna be like the largest, I guess, place for them. And I guess because DFW or Arlington, I guess it's a decent hub for like UPS, USPS, and FedEx. They said pretty much everywhere is like 2-day shipping, no matter what, which is pretty tight.